Jaymore's Weekend Agenda on Facebook Live, coming to you from Meadow Mill in Hamden. Tell us about your weekend plans in the comments field below. Like, share, and follow at #JaymoreWeekend. I'm Amanda. That's Simone. We are joined by our special guest today, Johanna Gruenhut.
Hello.
Hi. So she's the producer of Everyman Theatre Salon Series, Women Voices, and the director of the first show in the series, Sweat. Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here today. Can you tell us about the series?
Absolutely. So we're in our third year, and it is really a reading series in celebration of female playwrights, but it also highlights the directing skills of the female resident company members of Everyman Theatre. So that's Dawn Ursula, Beth Hilton, Deborah Hazlett, and Megan Anderson. So
Serious talent.
Serious talent, both on stage, which most of you have seen, or I hope you've seen, and this is a way for them to also prove that they are wonderful leaders sort of off the stage. So we choose the plays together, and we present them really basically with only about 4.5, 5 hours of rehearsal on the same day as the performance. And then we take a break to eat dinner. And then we invite you all for a cocktail party.
I like that.
Cash bar. And then you get to hear a play, which is really very exciting for us.
I want to go.
So it's like a casual setting.
Totally casual, informal. And for me, it represents all the things that theater should be, which are engaging in the audience and with each other. You know, theater is really one of the only art forms where you're supposed to sit together live and, you know, have visceral responses as it's happening, so that the actor can then respond to what you're giving to them. And, you know, it's not like a movie. It's not like you can cut and take it back or look at somebody else. You're just on stage. And so this is a real way to just be sort of, in a way, like at the beginning, at the precipice of what a potential show could become. It's very exciting.
So they perform those without costume or sets?
We like to offer ideas of, I like to say, suggestive costuming.
Okay.
But yeah, there are no costumes, and if they're coming in clothes that look like a potential costume, it's just things that they grabbed out of their closet. And there is no set. And actually, because we want to highlight the idea that this is in process or part of a progress, in terms of how you prepare a play, we present the shows in the rehearsal room itself.
Oh, okay.
So you're getting a sense of where an actor would really begin their life in a character's bigger journey.
I think that's a great idea for a series. It does make it more accessible. It's like accessible theater.
Yeah, and it's also less scary. It's not like you're walking into a dark room, you know, like, and you don't have assigned seats.
Yeah. Oh, it sounds great.
That's great. Good casual environment. So tell us about Sweat. That's the one you're directing.
That's true. It launches this series on Monday.
Okay.
And I should just say that there are then going to be 4 more.
Right.
And it'll run then every other Monday until April 2nd is our last one.
Okay. And what is
Kol
Sweat?
Pesach.
What's Sweat about?
Sweat takes a look at labor unrest and lockouts in Reading, Pennsylvania, specifically, and it takes place both in 2000 and in 2008. So as the U.S. is going through major political shifts, how manufacturing jobs in Rust Belt cities have taken a hit. And Lynn Nottage, the playwright, went to Reading after she read an article in the New York Times about how, according to the census in 2000, was the poorest city, I think, in the United States.
Oh, wow.
And so she was commissioned at that point at Oregon Shakespeare Festival to write a play about the American Revolution, and she decided to write about the American de-revolution or deindustrialization, and this was her take on it. So she spent basically 2 years interviewing people and then created this fictionalized account. And it premiered on Broadway, I should say, or it ended up in New York in in 2016 during the presidential election. And so a lot of people have hailed it sort of the first play of the Trump presidency.
Right. Oh, wow.
And it's sort of a response to all that. Anyway.
And in a way, it highlights a lot of the issues that came to the forefront during that election.
It's true. Very timely. And it's great that you're doing women voices as well. Also very timely.
Yeah.
So everyone should go see the whole series and check out Sweat 2. What, did you have anything else you want to say about
Well, I was
that?
going to say each play is different, and the themes are different. So there are some that are more lighthearted, some that make you sort of more introspective. But in general, as a whole, it makes you a more engaged person, not only in the conversation that's happening domestically, but just in general. There are issues, I think, that pertain specifically to women, but I think can be understood by everyone.
Universal appeal.
Right.
Everyone should go, not just the ladies.
Right.
All right. So before we get started on what else is happening this weekend, Simone, why are we wearing red?
We're wearing red because it's Wear Red Day. And Wear Red Day for the American Heart Association.
That's right.
It's a mouthful.
So, and Glenn has his red on too.
That's right.
We didn't give
I didn't get
Johanna
the memo.
Sorry, we should have
it was
called
our
you
fault.
and told you we
should
were
have
all wearing
told
red
you.
today.
Sorry.
Glenn, I don't know how you
Glenn
knew.
got the memo somehow.
Yeah.
All right. So there's a ton of great theater happening this weekend.
There is.
So tell these people what to get excited about.
Beginning with another Everyman production, Long Day's Journey into Night. And I'm going tonight. I'm very excited. And if you're not familiar with the play, it's Eugene O'Neill's autobiographical family drama. It runs through March 4th. Expect lots of booze-infused fighting and long-buried secrets revealed.
My kind of show.
Yeah. It's at 7:30 p.m. tonight and Saturday night and 2 p.m. on Sunday.
It's a great play.
Yeah. Now, you haven't seen it yet?
I have not seen it yet.
Okay. Are you going tonight?
I am not going tonight.
Oh, okay.
You haven't
So
even
let's see.
snuck a glimpse at some rehearsals or anything? Nothing. Wow. Good surprise for you.
I like surprises.
See, Johanna, this is like live theater right here. Too.
It is.
This is our own little. We do,
You know,
we do a Salon
podcasts,
Series.
these
Yeah.
live things.
Right.
This is like this is the new form.
Yeah, this is like a wannabe. Were you a wannabe actor? I was.
No, I was not.
Oh, I was
Not at all.
totally, but I was then too chicken to actually do anything about it. I tried once, but that's another story.
Did you want to act?
I acted when I was in high school.
Okay.
And then became very shy, and then realized I was also just not very good at it, and which is a very sobering experience.
Yeah,
when
I was very too thin-skinned to deal with the criticism.
hard.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's true. You have to be pretty thick-skinned.
The characters in Long Day's Journey into Night are actors.
All right. Well,
Right.
that'll be interesting then to see.
That's a drama. Love
I'm
it.
very excited. Yeah. Anyway, moving along. Also now open is Red Velvet at the Chesapeake Shakespeare Company. The play is based on the life of Ira Aldridge, an African-American Shakespearean actor from New York. It takes viewers backstage as Aldridge prepares for his history-making performance as Othello in London in 1833. And Christian Gibbs stars as Aldridge. It's at 8 p.m. tonight, and the show runs through February 25th.
I think that sounds fantastic. I do want to get there and see
Very
that. I haven't been
interesting.
to a production yet at Chesapeake Shakespeare Company, and I need to get there. I
Yeah,
feel
me
bad
too.
about that.
I know. There's also The Death of Walt Disney at Single Carrot Theater. It's a darkly humorous look at the megalomaniac who shaped 1,000 childhoods. The fast-paced play looks at the dark heart of the Disney machine, and this is a regional premiere. It's Thursday through Saturday at 8 p.m. and Sundays at 3 p.m. through February 25th.
I love the sound of that one because I'm not the biggest Disney fan in the world, so I kind of want to go see that to affirm all my thoughts and feelings.
He's a great playwright too, actually, Lucas Neff.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget that Skeleton Crew is at Center Stage.
At Center Stage, right.
Did you? Okay. Did you have any involvement in that? Or?
I did not, but I know the playwright, and I know some people on the creative team. But that is also, interestingly enough, just that Sweat and Skeleton Crew are happening at the same time because this is Dominique Morisseau, the playwright's look at labor unrest in Detroit in a steel and car company.
Yeah.
Similar themes,
Right.
definitely.
Right.
Interesting. I guess that's what's on our minds right now, right?
I say theater is best when it's engaging with other culture. So it makes sense that things are talking to each other. I like to say,
Yeah, I like that too. Actually, all right. What else is going on tonight?
Well, also tonight is the Groundhog's Day party at Heavy Seas Tap Room.
Nice.
Enjoy drink specials over and over again.
and over and over again.
We're gonna have a longer winter.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
6 more weeks to go.
It's a little disappointing.
It's been a horrible winter so far. I don't need more of that.
I know.
Freezing.
Anyway, Pieces of 8 food truck will be serving wood-fired pizzas, so that'll be good. And the movie Groundhog's Day will be playing all night.
No kidding.
It's from 3 to 10 p.m.
And then there's more.
Yes. Interactive movie night at the Creative Alliance. Guess what they're showing?
Groundhog Day.
That's right. Shout the lines from the movie, win prizes, dress like a groundhog.
I don't want to dress like
and enjoy some, I can't say it.
Punxsutawney
cocktails.
Yeah.
The mingling starts at 7. The movie starts at 8. And Groundhog Day is also playing at the Parkway tonight at 7:30.
You can literally go see it at 3 different places tonight if you make a schedule.
I didn't realize it was such a cult movie. I
don't
know, but I remember seeing it growing up and not realizing that it was
that it was important.
Yeah,
I loved it actually, and I have seen it more than once. But when did this become such a thing?
I don't know, Glenn. When did it become such a thing?
The last 10 years.
Can you quote any movie lines?
I mean, I can sing Sonny and Cher.
is that in the movie?
That's how they make such a movie. There's a long
Oh my
podcast,
God, that's right. I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
All right, well, Glenn's
They
on
say
board.
our love
I didn't
won't
retain
pay the
very
rent.
much, I guess.
All right.
All right, well, I saw the show on Broadway, which I loved. I mean, it's fun. It had good staging. It had unusual kind of techniques that they were employing.
I didn't even
It's
realize
fun.
there was a show that. but
Yeah, because Bill Murray kept going because he loved it so much.
So funny.
I remember that. All right, so you are watching Jay Moore's Weekend Agenda on Facebook Live. Tell us what you're doing this weekend in the comments field below. Like, share, and follow at #JayMooreWeekend. We are joined by special guest Johanna Gruenhut from Everyman Theatre in their Salon Series. Ask her a question if you want. She'll tell you anything.
Anything.
She knows all the answers. Just ask her. And also go see the shows. Saturday, what's happening?
There's a karaoke fundraiser at the Wind-Up Space, presented by Team Fierce Chicks Rock. This Smackdown raises money. Smackdown, not Smacktown, raises money for Movable Feast.
Awesome.
It's a $1 minimum per song, but the higher the donation, the sooner you get to sing. For $20, you can make a fierce chick sing a song of your choosing.
I love that idea.
Yeah, it starts at 7:30.
So you could pick like some horrible, I don't know. Well, I guess you could make them sing I Got You, Babe, but that wouldn't be horrible.
No, I love
bet a
that song.
lot of people request that actually
You
this
think?
weekend. Well, probably.
I think it's like some kind of Barry Manilow song or something.
Mandy.
that
They have to sing
yeah,
Mandy.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
And it would like fierce girls. Wouldn't you want like Pat Benatar?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Or Joan Jett.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good call.
I love rock
Nice,
and roll.
nice. Are you a karaokeer?
It just so happens that I'm going to a karaoke party on Saturday for the first time in my life.
What's the chance of that?
But not this one. You're not going to that
No,
thing.
it's a birthday party.
Oh my God.
That's
What are you going to
kinda
sing?
fun.
I haven't decided. Did you have suggestions?
Well, my go-to, I'm not a karaoke because I have zero musical talent, but my go-to would either be Prince or anything from Grease.
oh, that's fun.
Right? It's easy.
Totally. And I know
Anything.
the words.
All of them.
Yeah.
All the words.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Good luck with that.
Thank
We want
you.
you to report
Report?
back.
Yeah.
Report back and tell us
definitely.
how you did.
Send us a video.
yeah.
Of it, actually.
Well, yeah, do that.
Yeah.
All right. Tell us about this
Okay.
really great, delicious
This
event.
is great, and I really am thinking of going. Ice cream breakfast at the Charmery.
Yes.
When is
That's
Right?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Roll out of bed in your jammies and enjoy special flavors such as red velvet cupcakes,
Pancakes.
Jesus, what's wrong with me today? Cornflakes and milk, Saturday morning cartoons, and biscuits with gravy.
I don't understand that
what
one.
time does that start?
It starts at 10 and it
it's
goes
till
till
1.
1. So
my,
you
my
don't,
kids would love me forever and
know.
ever.
it's such a nice
Probably
thing
had
to
to
do.
line up by like 9:30 or something though.
And it's cold,
But
yeah.
tell them what else they have.
So yeah, they'll also be serving fresh waffles to order, cold brew coffee milkshakes, and Park and Perk hot coffee.
Oh my gosh! Right?
What could be better than
Now
that?
you know where to find me.
We know exactly where you'll be. On
Yeah, I
Saturday.
might be there, too.
You all, everyone out there, meet us at the Charmery Saturday morning.
Yeah.
And also that this is aside, but that new waffle place open in Hamden, Waffy's. I haven't checked it out yet.
Okay,
But-
so that's where they'll be coming from?
No, I don't know. They might be making their own. I don't know.
I think they have a waffle machine there.
Yeah, they probably make their own. So I drive by, like for the last month or so, I drive by the one coming to York
Yes.
Road.
Coming steps from my home.
Right.
And honestly,
which is
yes.
dangerous. And I drive by it every morning, and I think, I wonder if I'll actually get into this one, because I've never gone to the Hampton one because the line is always really, really long.
That's
Never.
a shock.
I'm
it
not
moves
standing in that
quickly.
line.
It's
Well,
worth it.
I just don't ever want to
worth
stand in
it.
the line.
Worth it.
But I might get into the York Road one eventually.
Perhaps.
Or we'll see you there on Saturday.
Yeah.
Right, Joanna? Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah. We're all doing that. Thumbs up if you want to meet us at the Charmery. Come on, send us your hearts. All right, Sunday, do it.
Sunday, the Hills are live with the Sound of Music at the Senator Theater.
You know, when I was in high school, I was in that in Hebrew.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh my God! You're like my daughter.
I was a Hebrew nun.
That's hilarious.
Hilarious.
I know it.
That's so cool. My daughter was the star of South Pacific in her
Hebrew?
Jewish day school in Hebrew. Yes.
So, did you sang all the same songs, but they were in Hebrew?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do you remember anything? Can you do any?
Yeah, but I have a terrible voice.
It's all right.
But
We don't
it's,
care.
איך מפרשים מילה כמו מריה. Right?
Yeah, that's great.
That's great.
That's awesome.
Something like that.
All right. Well, so everyone can go do that Sunday morning.
Yeah. 10 a.m. Then we've got Super Sunday.
Right, because that's happening.
Right. The big football-rated holiday is this Sunday, and there's plenty of viewing parties around town. I'm having an un-Super Bowl party because I can't stand it. Yeah.
But will the game be on?
The game will be on, I think, but nobody's going to be watching it.
See, I just want to tune in for commercials, but then I'd have to
What about Justin Timberlake?
Yeah,
well,
and
that
that
too.
right. Amanda's hoping for a wardrobe
Wardrobe
malfunction.
malfunction.
We've talked about
Right?
that already.
Right,
Yeah.
Yes, we need that to happen.
Anyway, you can also watch the Super Bowl at Raw Sushi, Our House, the Mount Washington Tavern, among others, and they're all offering special or big screen viewing.
Yep.
Port Discovery also celebrates special Sundays. But Super Sunday, oh my God.
What?
No wonder I couldn't be an actress. I can't keep any of my words straight, and I
Okay.
have the script in front of me.
It's all good.
Super Sunday with
No
a
one's
day of
judging.
interactive activities, including story time and make and takes.
Okay, before we go, we need to mention that our new issue is out. Woo!
Woo!
Right? Woo!
Yeah.
It's the second annual Love issue.
Mm-hmm.
And it includes 4 very touching stories of couples finding their beshert. There's also a piece by me, yours truly,
It's really good.
about why I hate this time of year.
It's really fun and funny. Yeah.
And this is important. We have a Q&A with matchmaker Tammy Tilson, who will be our guest here, right here, in your seat.
In my seat.
Next Friday. So you need to get your romance and relationship questions ready for her,
Right.
or you'll have to listen to me being the guinea pig, which I'm fine with. I can do that for you people. You have been watching JMOR's Weekend Agenda. Join us here Fridays at 12:30 for more weekend plans, and follow us at #JMORWeekend. Thanks to Everyman's Johanna Gruenhut for being here today.
thanks for
Thank
joining
you.
us.
This was
Great
fun.
to have you. Come back anytime.
I totally will.
Good. Okay, good. Next show.
Fine.
All right.
Great.
Got it. It's a date.
All
So
right.
go see Sweat on February 5th. Happy Groundhog Day.
Happy Groundhog Day.
Happy Groundhog Day.
Happy Grandma.